Hey YouTube, Chocobo999 Team Gentleman here. This video is really more for my friends and stuff, but yeah, I'll keep this short because it's like 1 a.m. right now and my roommate's trying to sleep. But I made this really nice video about artifacts and everything, and because like my friend wanted to know how they worked because he hasn't played the game like forever, and they're relatively new archetype to him. You know, like the last time he played was like Plant Sinker or whatever, and I mean like he played like a few weeks ago or months ago, but you know, like he just played TG Stone, which has like been a deck forever. So these came out in Prime. So I made this really nice video and everything, and I had all this like editing effects on DevPro and added music and stuff, and then my computer, and then I had to go to class and I was gonna like upload it when I came back, but then my computer crashed and deleted all my hard drives, so I don't have DevPro right now and everything. I literally just rebooted my computer and I just downloaded OBS and Windows Media Player again just so I could make this video. So I'm on Duel Network, but I'm not gonna show any duels because I hate playing on Duel Network and I don't want to re-download DevPro in one night because it takes forever. But we'll just go through this really quick. This isn't even my deck. It's like something I found. Nope. Okay, it's like something I found on Pojo and stuff, but I'll have the link for that deck later. But this is a pretty janky deck, but I mean it gives you the general idea. I mean artifacts and pure artifacts in general are just like a janky archetype. Like they're not really that great unless you mix them with other decks like hats or I don't know what other decks play artifacts, but I guess Chronomalies if you're in the OCG, but they just got hit hard, so you can't really play that anymore. Alright, so we'll just go through the list really quick, and then I'll explain what everything does. This is really mostly for my friends, so you guys don't even have to watch this. If you do want to watch it, I appreciate it. That's cool. I guess if you want to learn about artifacts and stuff. There's not much to learn. All you really need to know is about this guy, and this guy. The rest of them you'll never see in the metagame unless you're playing like really low rated duels. Alright, so we have Artifact Achilles Shield, Artifact Beagle Tech, Artifact Caduceus, Artifact Failnaught, Artifact Morale Tech, Artifact Scythe, 3 card Cards, Honest, 2 Max C's, Thunder King Ryo, 3 Artifact Ignition, 1 Dark Hole, 3 Double Cyclone, 3 MSTs, 3 Dualities, 3 Artifact Sanctums, 1 Bottomless, 2 Call the Haunted, Compulse, Warning, Torrential. For the extra deck, there's Adrius, 2 Durendals, 3 Pleiades, MS7, Thunder Charger, Shadow Ninja, Machu Mech, Bulkasaurus, Shark Fortress, Tyrus, and Zenmayo, and ZW Leo Arms for skill drain. So basically, just like a crap ton of rank 5s. So I guess we'll start with the artifacts. So every single one of the artifacts, they're all level 5 light type fairy monsters. They were introduced in Primal Origins, and I guess they've only been in Primal Origins so far as TCG is concerned. Each of them, they can be set. Well, yeah, I'll just read it out. You can set each of them from your hand to your spell and trap card zone as a spell card, and then during your opponent's turn, when they're destroyed in your spell and trap card zone sent to the graveyard, you special summon them, and then each of them activates in effect when they're special summoned during your opponent's turn. So basically, the main mechanic of this deck is to set your artifact monsters from your hand, and then destroy your own cards during your opponent's turn using cards like Mystical Space Typhoon, Double Cyclone, and their own thematic MST, Artifact Ignition. So you'll destroy your own cards, and then when they're destroyed, they'll special summon themselves, and then each of them does an effect, which is unique of its own. So the main one is Artifact Morale Attack. When he's special summoned during your opponent's turn, I believe, yeah, if he's special summoned during your opponent's turn, he blows up a face-up card. Beagle Tech's another important player. If he's special summoned during your opponent's turn, he blows up 2 of your own cards, which works because you want to be destroying your own artifacts. So a basic combo could be like setting like a Morale Attack and then setting a Beagle Attack or whatever, and then I don't know, like during your opponent's turn they'll attack with like Thunder King Ryo, and you can be like, okay, activate MST, target my own face down card, and then when this guy gets blown up, he'll special summon himself, and then he'll blow up to 2 cards you control, so you can blow up your own Morale Attack, and then Morale Attack will get his effect when he's destroyed. He'll special summon himself and blow up a face-up card. So those are some pretty basic combos. A lot of them are set up by the red guy here. And then Artifact Caduceus. He doesn't get an effect when he's special summoned, but like while he's face-up on the field, every time another artifact monster special summon during each opponent's during your opponent's turn, when each time an artifact monster is special summoned, he lets you draw a card, so he's the main draw engine. And this is really the main reason why most players play pure artifacts. You know, like that's what draws them to it over hybrid decks and stuff. So, yeah, if you want to play pure artifacts, go for it, because, you know, Caduceus is always fun. He's my favorite part about pure artifacts, honestly. Then we have Artifact Failnaught. When he's special summoned during your opponent's turn, you pick an artifact monster in your graveyard, and then you set it in your spell and trap card zone as a spell card. So he's just for recursion and stuff, you know. Like, if you're like running really low on steam. I mean, that's an inherent +1 right there, you know, because like you're grabbing an artifact and recycling and stuff. You know, it's like a monster reincarnation or something. So he's okay. You know, no comments. Artifact Achilles Shield. He's alright. When he's special summoned during your opponent's turn, your opponent cannot target artifact monsters you control for attacks for the rest of the turn. So he's basically like a threatening roar for your artifacts. Not too bad, especially if you're playing against, I don't know, maybe like a Gladiator Beast deck or some random thing. Or another nice trick you can do with him is you can use Call of the Haunted to bring back Artifact Caduceus in attack mode, and then you can MST your. So you could have like, let's say like, you know, orange guy in the graveyard. You could have a set Call of the Haunted, a set Achilles Shield, and then like a set MST. Or if it's not an MST, then it could be a double Cyclone. Or if it's not a double Cyclone, it could be an Artifact Mission. So you've got like 9 chances of drawing this combo, which is great. And so your opponent attacks with, I don't know, say freaking Bujin Yamato. No, I don't know. Freaking attacks with Thunder King Rao. That's it. So you could activate Call of the Haunted, special summon Caduceus in attack mode. Oh no, he's got 16 attack though. Oh wait, we have MST, so we can MST, pop our own Artifact Achilles Shield. Achilles Shield will special summon himself when he's destroyed during your opponent's turn. And then his effect will activate, so then our opponent can't attack our artifacts for the rest of the turn. So then, like, you know, Thunder King can't touch Caduceus. And then since we special summon an artifact, Caduceus will draw us a card. So he's just great for keeping safe our weaker monsters. There's a lot of weak stuff in this deck, especially pure artifacts. So, pretty cool. And then finally, Artifact Scythe. This one was a new one in the TCG. He's pretty cool. Yeah, if he's special summoned during your opponent's turn, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from their extra deck for the rest of the turn. So, he's like a mini Ophion, I guess, or a mini Midrash. But it's only for one turn. He's alright. It's just more utility for the deck. A great part about this deck is their trap card, which we'll get to later. But yeah, so you'll notice that the main strategy is just setting your artifacts. So where's the normal summoning, right? Cardi right here. He just draws you cards, you know. So since you're playing so many cards that you can just set, it's like you're playing a million traps. So, you know, turn 1 you can just like set all your artifacts. Normal summon Cardi, get more pluses. It's a control format, you know. Let's make the most of it. And then these are all light type monsters, so of course we gotta run Honest. And if we're gonna run Honest, we might as well run Thunder King Ryo. And then Max C is Max C. You don't want to lose to like Shooting Glazer or whatever, I guess. This isn't my deck. I just found this deck on Pojo, so. But I mean, most of his choices make sense. You know, Dark Hole, Double Cyclone. Actually, did I go over this one? Yeah, this one's the artifact card. It's the same thing as MST, but after you resolve it, you get to set an artifact monster from your deck. So it's just like basically searching artifacts. It sets you up for other plays. And if your opponent destroys this card by their card, then they skip their next battle phase. So a lot of the artifacts just punish your opponent for blind MSTing, which is hilarious. You know, bad players will do it. So if you want to play against bad players, you know, go for artifacts. They're great against bad players. Yeah, double cyclone is double cyclone, MST is MST. You want to be able to blow up your own cards. Duality, you never really, you basically special summon during your opponent's turn all the time, so that's always great. Artifact Sanctum does all this. The main one is special summons an artifact from your deck. So you do this during your opponent's turn to trigger all their effects, you know. So the most basic, simplest thing in the world is have this set. Your opponent's like, attack with super duper awesome man. I'm like, okay, flip Artifact Sanctum, special summon blue guy, activate blue guy's effect, blow up a card. That's the most basic combo. There's a million other combos you can go from there. You know, like a really cool combo, I guess, would be like, they could be like, you know, you could have like these three set, and they'd be like attack. It'd be like flip Artifact Sanctum, special summon red guy, activate red guy's effect, destroy 2 artifacts I control, and then special summon these 2 guys, and then use this guy's effect to draw a card, because an artifact with special summon, use this guy's card effect to blow up a card. That's just like insane pluses all day long. Really cool stuff. And if this card's destroyed by your opponent's card, you target a card on the field and destroy it. So again, more punishing for MSTs and stuff. Always good. Bottomless is bottomless. Call of the Haunted basically acts as an artifact sanctum, you know, when they're in the grave, because these don't need to be special summoned by their own effects. They just need to special summon during your opponent's turn. So, you know, if he's in your graveyard and your opponent's like, oh, and you have to set, they'll be like, oh, attack, and you'll be like, oh, for Call of the Haunted, target this guy, special summon them, effect, blow up cards. Good stuff. Compulse, warnings, torrential. Yeah, and then extra deck. This guy, he's the artifact, rank 5, but you don't need artifacts to make him. Any deck that can make rank 5s can play him. So, but he's especially geared towards for the artifact archetype, because he has 2 effects. Well, he has 1 effect that does 2 things. Like, he has a variable, whatever. He has only 1 important effect we should really care about, which is this one. So when during either player's turn, you can activate one of these effects. When a monster effect is activated on the field, or when a normal spell or trap card is activated, you can dash 1 Executive material from this card. The activated effect becomes destroyed when spell or trap card your opponent controls. Basically, what he says is, if your opponent activates a monster effect, a normal spell trap, or a normal spell or normal trap card, you change it to MST, which is great, because, you know, you can be like, set your artifacts and stuff, you know, have Durandal on the field, and they'll be like, ah, oh, Dark Hole, haha, and you'll be like, okay, sweet, detach. Dark Hole became MST, so you're forced to use MST on my card. It's like, alright, I'll destroy this card, aha, this card activates, because he destroyed it, now I special summoned him, and now he activates and destroys this, and then he was destroyed, so now I get special summon, fun stuff. I think I just deleted one of my cards. There we go. I don't know how that happened. And then Pleiades is the best card in the extra deck, no question about it. M7 Pleiades runs out of material, Thunder Charger, after Volcasaurus is done being useful. That's that, because there's literally just no room in the extra. There's too much room in this extra. He can attack twice. Why not? So, skill drain. Down, blow stuff up. Yeah, that's artifacts in a nutshell. There's a few more we can go over, I guess. If you're watching still at this point, holy crap. I commend you for that. So this one's okay. If it's special summon during your opponent's turn, well, okay, artifact monsters you control cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects until the end of the turn. It's decent. It's nice because it has 25 defense, definitely, and she's cute. I haven't looked at these 2 guys at all, so they're in the OCG. I don't really pay much attention to OCG. Labrys is cute. Yeah, so let's see. God, what idiot designed this freaking font setting? Yeah, so when an artifact card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, except during damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. So you don't need to set this card. So a great combo with Labrys is like, if it's in your hand and you've got, you've got like a set morale attack and like a set MST or something, there'll be like attack. You'll be like activate MST, destroy my own morale attack, and then so morale attack got destroyed, so he'll activate the special summon himself. You can chain Labrys, special summon it from your hand, and then special summon morale attack. So if one MST, you special summon 2 artifacts, just get more value and blah blah blah. Pretty cool. And she's cute. And she's got 23 attack, which is huge. I think that's the biggest, except for blue guy, that's like that's the biggest artifact. Is that really cool? Oh yeah. Well, good for you, Labrys. You're strong. You're independent. Alright, this card sucks. I'm sorry if anybody likes this card, but this card is garbage. Never play it. That's about it. Some other checks you can do. This card's a fun tech card for artifacts. You can use it for like Xyz summoning, so you can be like flip Sanctum, special summon blue guy, blow up your card, my turn, normal summon this guy, and his effect let some be used as a rank 5, so overlay for 5, make this guy, and then draw a card, blah blah blah. There was another one people used. Yeah, overlay booster. So he's level 5, but you can only special summon him if you got a 2000 or more attack dude, which nearly all the artifacts are. Yeah, and you can banish him from the graveyard to give a monster an attack boost. That's 500 for each Xyz material, so a sweet combo you can do is like, special this guy with the Sanctum or whatever, and then special this guy because you got, oh no, never mind. Okay, use Sanctum, special summon blue guy, special summon overlay booster because he's huge, overlay for Pleiades, and then you can like detach, and then use the effect, give Pleiades 500, and that's a 3000 beater. So that's pretty fun. I'm really tired right now. Upstart Goblins are definitely awesome, because one of the main reasons I don't play this deck is just because it bricks super fucking hard. You can have you can open up with you could have an opening hand of like this, ugh, and I don't know, freaking, if you open up with this hand, right, it's like, ugh. That disgusting hand. Oh my gosh, you literally can't, you can set these 3, set this 2, and then pray to God they special summon something that starts a chain. Yeah, that's about it. So that's P artifacts. I literally just got a message that was like, explain artifacts to my friend. I'm like, okay. I could spend... He's like, why are you making a video? I'm like, well, I could spend I could type 3,000 words talking about what they do, or I could just talk about it in 20 minutes, which I just did, so woo. But yeah, not really much reason to know about them. You won't really see them in the meta scene. They're fun, but I mean, they brick hard. These hands. You can get some terrible, terrible opening hands. Oh yeah, Birdman. Birdman's a fun tech card. Because, just gives you level 8s, I guess. I don't know. I forgot why I liked Birdman so much in this deck. He's cool, okay? Birdman's awesome. Screw you guys. I honestly don't remember why I liked Birdman in this deck. There was a reason why. I swear to God. I think it was if you normal summon Card-Cardy and they Veiler it, you can bounce a Birdman. I forgot that. There was a reason I liked Birdman. I really don't remember why. I don't know, I like Birdman. He's cool. Alright. But yeah. The more useful thing you'll see artifacts in is hats. Hands, artifact, trap tricks. This is probably what he was really asking about. So, The hands part, if you don't know what these do by now, then I pity you. This blows up 1,000,000 cards, and they're Reborn Tengu, but they blow up shit. And then this guy, he searches Bottomless Trap Hole, and this guy's Debris Dragon, and special summons this, and when he special summons, he blows up a card, and then you overlay, and that's a 101, and that's game. And then, yeah, these are the only artifacts you really need. So basically the main combo is, the main engine really is just 3 Sanctums and 3 blue guys, and then that's the only thing you need. The problem with this, though, is that as insane of a combo as it is, you'll sometimes dead draw to hold this thing in your hand, and he does nothing in your hand. You want him in your deck so you can special summon Sanctum. So what do? We play red guys, because if we dead draw into these, we can use Sanctum to still special summon the red guy and then blow up our dead draws, and then we still get value. It's insanely efficient. It's insanely efficient. It's very cool. I like it. I love it. Probably gonna play this at Nationals. Yeah. Okay. This is like the stupidest video I've ever made. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll probably like throw in pictures of like stupid anime girls in between to jazz it up or something. Yeah. I don't know. That's everything I know about artifacts. I don't know what else I can say. I think I have said everything I know about artifacts in 22 minutes. Sweet. Yeah. Alright. Bye.